keep on hiding in between crowds, pretending to be someone we are not, instead of outstanding for being ourselves. Very often, I notice people who don't understand nor identify authenticity. Being authentic is all about staying true to yourself and not minding others' judgments. It is a journey to learn to love ourselves for being the way we are. We are the ones who get to define authenticity. The people who won't stop making negative comments and filling our lives with hate don't get a say in our opinion about ourselves, the one that actually matters. Being able to show ourselves the way we are is more powerful than you can imagine. It gives us strength and confidence, but most importantly, it makes us genuinely happy and allows us to live a fulfilling life where we are part of a safe environment surrounded with people who care for us and support that we are unique. We are all unique, especially in our own ways. We have marvelous thoughts, curious ideas, and wild dreams, and I choose to embrace them, embracing differences for a brighter future. I invite you now to please close your eyes. Just picture how amazing this world would be if only we decided to be kinder, pushing all the negativity aside, filling the hollowness of it with love, respect, and affection. Open up. Unfortunately, we find this unattainable. Why is this so? There are millions of people who fear authenticity. Perhaps you sometimes felt it as well. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you express yourself too much and open up? Are you afraid that you might not be accepted because you aren't cool or good enough? Believe me, I've been there. And let me tell you, it is not healthy to place yourself in a position where you're constantly comparing yourself to others. It only gets worse and takes over you completely. I get that it isn't easy to be always positive and confident, but little by little, you get the hang of it. In fact, I'm still figuring it out. Whenever I meet someone new, I like to get to know them for who they are, and not for who they are supposed to be. Honestly, who are we supposed to be? Do you feel happy for fitting in society, for fulfilling its requirements and strictly following its rules? Because I wouldn't. All they do is stop you from growing and force you to agree with stereotypes. According to Cambridge Dictionary, a stereotype is a set idea that people have about what someone or something is like, especially an idea that is wrong. If you keep this in mind, maybe next time that you believe you have a unique thought worth sharing, you'll go ahead and share it. Otherwise, it would be a shame to keep it to yourself, wouldn't it? Also, don't you dare feel that you're a weirdo, because there's no such thing as it. Or perhaps there is, but you're not labeling it properly. Being a weirdo is the best. I am one myself, and I crave for it every day of my life, since it shows that I don't mind at all being different. In fact, I love it. Now, I would like you to concentrate on yourself. Focus on your biggest and tiniest accomplishments of life. Think about the activities you enjoy doing and what makes you, you. Picture how different your life would be if somebody took that away from you. How hard would it be for you to get back on track? From my own perspective, I would be completely lost with no path to follow, no passion to inspire or guide me. I would feel like my soul has been ripped off from my body and locked in a cage, willing to escape. This is how others might feel when they aren't given the choice to speak or to express their ideas. Let's break this cage and let our fears rotten, while our souls grow as tall and precious as flowers in spring. Let them be free and carried by the wind for others to get to know a little bit of our purest, most real selves. I am talented, I am valued, I am creative, and I am myself. I love crafting gifts for my favorite people and painting smiles on their faces. I love baking them cupcakes and taking them to their places. I love reading on rainy days, hoping one day I'll find my story, dreaming about my future so that I don't have to worry. I love acting in front of an audience, standing in the center of a stage. The theater slides are so brilliant, they brighten up my face. Since I was a kid, I have always been loud and persevering, aspiring to shine and be a star. Thankfully, I was raised in a lovely environment, surrounded with people who supported me and allowed me to develop into who I am today. With the influence of my parents, grandparents, and godmother, along with my role model and idol, Millie Bobby Brown, I've learned so many lessons that guide me daily and make me grateful for the life I lead. From the moment I met Millie, watching her performance in Stranger Things, I realized that she had a special gift in making her friends, fans, and followers stay true to themselves. She always conscientized them on both negative and positive aspects of social media, trying to improve its use. She even collaborated with several brands, such as Vogue and Converse, to promote authenticity and spread love and kindness over hate and negativity. In 2019, I received a box with a pair of shoes designed by her. Today, I brought them to show you the meaningful message they carry. Be you. In 2020, the young actress developed a speech and talked about the way in which she was bullied as a kid on and off social media, and how fortunate she was to overcome it the way she did. Her suffering during that phase of her life made her realize that some teens remain stuck in that same situation. That certainly attached me to her. MBB is not like other celebrities. She has a spark that pushes her to become the best version of herself and encourage others to be just as real as her. Now, I will share with you some quotes that I keep in my heart from her that I would like you to keep as well. We were born to be real, not to be perfect. Be nice every day. Kindness is the key to a happy life. Mills is one of the main reasons I'm standing here today. She has inspired me to follow her tracks. As she once said, I genuinely want to change the world. In addition to, I recognize that I have a voice and I want to use it wisely. Growing up, I realized that some people don't get to be as lucky as me, meaning that some doors have been shut for them and they don't get to have this privilege of authenticity. I want you to understand that you don't have to keep on hurting yourself because you feel trapped. Together we are more powerful and capable of putting an end to this battle. Join me to embrace differences for a brighter future. Thank you very much.